Okay, in this video we're going to be looking at uploading CDs to your Linux PC and then downloading them onto a portable device such as an MP3 or MP4 player. So we'll get started straight away, and first of all we're going to call up the application we're going to use. Now you can use a number of different applications on Linux, notably Banshee or Audio CD Extractor, also known as Sound Juicer. So if I click on Sound Juicer, I'll bring up the Sound Juicer window. Now it's a very simple utility here, not really much that you need to configure, but what I will show you just before we go in is if you do Edit Preferences, here you can configure exactly how your music is uploaded to your PC. So you can see here it's going to go into my music folder that sits under my home directory here. I'm quite happy with that, so I'm going to leave it at that. It will be stored in a folder hierarchy with the top level directory being called the artist, and then underneath that directory you'll see a number of directories with the album, and then within each of those directories you will see the individual tracks belonging to that album. So you can configure the way the upload is made here in different ways, but I'm going to stick with the default. I quite like the artist album hierarchy, so I'm going to stick with that. So you can obviously edit that around, but the defaults are pretty much okay to go with. So let's pop in a CD now. I'm just going to close my CD tray, close the preference windows, and we'll just wait for it to load up now. So as you can see, Fedora tells me that the audio disk is ready here. Sound Juicer is still reading the information on the disk, and in we come. Now immediately it's detected the album. It gives me a number of different alternatives, all being the same record. I guess this is because this particular CD is available in lots of different regions under different with different artwork, etc. But so it doesn't really matter which one we choose here. I'm just going to choose the first one, click continue. So you can see immediately it's pulled in all the track names down here, and also the artist name and the title of the album. So by default all the tracks are checked, ready to extract. So if I hit the extract button now, it's going to extract all the tracks on this album and upload them to my PC. If I don't want that, I can simply just check the ones that I do want and leave the ones that I don't want unchecked, for instance. Alternatively, I can just deselect everything and then select the ones that I want. So let's just take in, say, 2 tracks. Once we're happy with our choice, all we need to do is hit the extract button, and away we go. So you can see here this red thing shows that it's in progress, and we get a little bit of a progress bar as the upload happens. So we can see an estimated time left. So we're on to the second track now. Okay, and there it is completed. So all I need to do now is to go into my File Manager window, and if I look down in my music directory, I can see I've now got a Guns N' Roses directory, and if I click down in that, I've got the one album here, which is another directory, and I can click down onto that, and here's the 2 tracks I selected. Okay, so I just need to double click those and they will start playing. So there we have uploaded the tracks to the PC. So then, what about downloading it to our portable MP3 or MP4 device? Well, that's as simple as plugging in the device with a standard USB cable and switching it on. So let me do that now. Okay, and now we can see my device comes up in a separate window. It's actually opened it as if it was another hard drive attached to the system here. So in this device I've got 2 flash drives. So I've got my standard flash drive and I've got my extended flash drive here, which I've got my videos on because this happens to be an MP4 player. So if I click back on the standard drive here, you can see here I've got a number of different artists down here. Okay, so all I need to do here is to navigate down to the directory in which I want it. So here I've already renamed my Appetite for Destruction directory, and I'm just going to click down to the directory I want here, and all I'm going to do is pick up this directory and drag it to the device and leave it and there we go. It's actually copied it, and you can see my 2 tracks now. Now they are simply on my portable device now, and all I need to do is disconnect the device from my PC. So I'm going to right click on one of my flash drives on this device, and I'm just going to choose Safely Remove Drive. And there we have it. The track has been uploaded to the PC and saved there, and downloaded to my portable device so I can take it with me and enjoy it on the move. And that's all there is to using CDs and music on a Linux workstation. Thanks for watching.